Welcome back to Cooking Stuff with Starla. Today we're going to be making a really simple honey garlic glazed pork chop. Pork chops, chicken broth, salt and pepper. Got some garlic salt right there. Parsley, which is optional. Butter. Some honey. And then some fresh minced garlic. And then rice wine or apple vinegar, whatever you have. I am just seasoning the pork chops right now with the salt, pepper, and some of the garlic salt mixed together in this little bowl here. You want this pan as hot as you can get it. And then you're going to add just about 3 tablespoons of oil, as much as you see if your pan is the same size. I'm adding the pork chop to the hot pan, and I want to get a nice sear on all of these pork chops. That's why I wanted the pan so hot. After it's cooked for about 3 to 4 minutes or until it's golden brown, you'll flip those over and cook them on the other side. As you see, these came out absolutely perfect. I only did 2 in a pan to try not to crowd the pan to get a nice perfect golden sear on them. We just repeated the process with the rest of the pork chops and seared them the exact same way. I'm adding my butter back to the pan. You want to use the same pan. Do not clean your pan. Use all that stuff that's in there. All those little crispy bits, all those little charred pieces, those are fine. Those just going to add flavor to your sauce. All the ingredients we're getting ready to add make for a really solid sauce, period. You can use this sauce on anything. You can use this sauce on things other than the pork chops that we're making right now. The next thing that we're getting ready to add is our garlic right here. And then we're just going to toast that real quick. Our pan already has a nice heat to it going. Next coming up is going to be our rice wine vinegar. Then we've got a little bit of chicken broth right here. And you see how our pan is, our liquid right here is coming to a nice royal and nice little gentle bubble right there, which that's exactly what you want because we're getting ready to reduce this sauce. So you want it at a pretty high temperature right now. And the last ingredient that we're going to add to this sauce is the star ingredient, which is our honey. I'm just adding my pork chops back to my pan now so that I can reduce my sauce with the pork chops in the pan. Get your pork chops in the pan as evenly as you can so that the meat can simmer in some of this good liquid while the sauce is reducing. As you're reducing your sauce here, you want to make sure you keep all your pork chops nice and basted with that sauce as it reduces. And this also helps to help this honey from sticking at the bottom of the pan because, as you know, honey is thick, so make sure you move it around. See how nice and pretty our sauce is thickening up right here? This is exactly what you want to go for. This is what your sauce should look like once it's reduced by about half. We're getting ready to put this in the oven, which has been already on broil. Make sure you don't put your pork chops right under the broiler because it can be very unforgiving. Once your sauce has reached a nice light consistency, we are now going to move it closer to the broiler for about 3 to 4 minutes only. Please watch it closely, and we're going to get a nice char on these pork chops. Okay, I know you see it. Look at our pork chops. This is exactly what you're looking for. These came out perfect. Nice char, nice glaze. All right, we are all done. We have our honey garlic glazed pork chops. Very tender, very juicy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe today. I paired mine with a little rice and green beans. You can pair it with whatever you like. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time on Cooking Stuff with Starla McGee.
My heart ain't on my sleeve, I will not sweat her.